But now I really look for pitches that are unique. Give me something that I can be excited about. Give me something that's in line with things that I cover. If it's a one-off story, I understand the people that mention their story like, hey, this is related to my brand and my product, but does it go in line with the rest of the stuff that I cover? Like, is this something that isn't just timely to this moment? Is it something I can cover a month from now? Because a lot of times things get in the queue for my pitches. Like, it's not something that'll go out the next day. Like, it'll be something that'll come out a month from now. Is it still going to be relevant? Is it something people will be interested in? So for me, I look for things that I think are unique for my coverage and things that people will also find interesting when they click on our stories. So give me something. If it's in tech, give me something unique because I cover all things tech, but a lot of times in those pitches I get, it's missing the why. Why should I care right now in this moment? Why do our readers care about what product you're selling, why your brand is doing this, that, and the third? You have to have a why in order to get a response from me or in order for me to pass it on to an editor. Because we don't have final say over some of these stories. Somebody else has to approve them. So give me something that's worth their time or worth me saying, hey, what are your thoughts on this? Can we cover this? How do you think we should approach this? I feel like this is a good fit. Give us something that we can work with. Otherwise, 9 times out of 10, your pitch will get ignored because I don't have the time to respond. Hey, I'll pass on this. Oh, it's not a fit right now. I'll circle back later. We just don't have that kind of time in the day. So give me something that works for me, and then that is how you get those relationships going with writers. I think I can share a story because I actually had a founder reach out a few weeks ago about how to go about interacting with media or how to get on my radar or how do I cover your brand in a larger sense. So she actually reached out to me directly on social media, and from there we connected via phone and just had a brief chat, and I just gave her like a list of what things to include in the pitch, the who, what, where, when, and why, and then include imagery or include any important links, things that I can easily share with my editor because like I said, that's the person that approves your pitch. So I think in terms of people, brands, entrepreneurs that don't have access to PR, I think it doesn't always start with that direct pitch. Sometimes it's just the hi or like, hey, I'm reaching out, or hey, do you have any time to just chat where I can give you the rundown of my brand? Because some things don't translate in an email. Some things are better heard. That's what'll get people excited about it. So I think for people that don't have publicists to be that middleman for them and reach out to journalists and editors, I think a personable approach really works because that's a way that you can foster a relationship. It's not just you getting one story out of this journalist. You can foster a relationship further than that, and it'll go beyond just pitching them stories. You know, they'll look out for your brand, or they'll look out for things that you're doing. Like get them excited, and they'll come to you. Sometimes it's not just about you always just pitching.